Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look into the 500 Stamps and Leads Flyer program. There are a lot of stamps and lead programs out there, but I like this one because this one right here is really super duper affordable. If you think about what you're spending on stamps and leads, it's it's pennies compared to what you would spend trying to combine the two elsewhere. I think just for the stamps alone, if you went to the post office, it would run you roughly around 130 $150 with tax just getting stamps alone. That's if you're getting forever stamps. Even if you did get, actually, hold on, no. It'll run you about $200. No, I'm taking it back. It'll run you about $200. So even if you switched around and just used postcard stamps, that would run you roughly $150. So you see right there alone, that is a savings in itself. Now, going into the season that we're coming up on is mail order season. It is definitely mail order season. I think mail order season is year round though. I think it's the thing of you staying consistent with whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't have to be a postcard program per se, but you can have XYZ company that you're mailing for. And you have to stay consistent. Even if you're just mailing out 500 postcards and 500 postcards a month or 500 flyers a month, you have to think about it like this in retrospect. And I hear a lot of people say that they worry about what it costs them, and they'll worry about what it, not getting a response off the initial mailings. And the thing with this is staying consistent, because a lot of the times when you mail out for XYZ company, whatever company that you're mailing for, you have to get it into your mindset that it's kind of like treasure hunting, so to say, and going to the beach and treasure hunting and breaking out the metal detector after a storm to go searching. Because there's a lot of people who are out at the beaches, after the storm, you'll see a lot of the guys on the beach and they'll have their metal detectors and they're trying to see what washed up on the beach, and that's in the sand. And that's really what kind of leads are sand. And in that sand, you have treasure, or people that will treasure. What I call is a treasure that people are the people who will sign up for your business, and you don't know in that sand what's going to be sand and what's going to be treasure. And a lot of times it's just a lot of sand, and you got to sieve through a lot of sand in order to get the treasure. And the thing is, staying consistent with this. A lot of times that people get your information to, they will hold on to your postcard, flyer, or whatever have you, and it'll take them months. I've had people that I mailed out for, and I ain't even mailed out for in months, and all of a sudden, bam, I got your flyer in the month. I had your flyer for a couple months. As a matter of fact, I had a guy mail me, I think it was about a month ago. He had said that he had had my flyer for months. He'd had my flyer for months. And, finally he decided to, I guess because he had questions about a program that I was doing, and it was a TV thing. He wanted some information about it, and then I, of course, mailed it back or whatever have you. But they hold on to your flyers and stuff for maybe a couple months, and then they make a decision whether they want to join. Then you got those who are in there who immediately, once they get your flyer, depending on the postcard, depending on the information that you put out with it, and the website that you have, and the information that you give it, they make a decision right then and there that they want what you have. So whatever company that you're mailing for, the thing I want to tell you to do, one, stay consistent. Don't worry about how much it costs you right now, because you're sifting, you're treasure hunting, and you're going to sift through a lot of sand before you get to that treasure. I think, like I said, here I live in Arkansas, and we have a place in called Murfreesboro, and they have a Creative Diamonds in Murfreesboro, and I went with a friend, and I got out there and realized I had been wanting to go since 1985, and I finally got a chance a couple years back to go, and realized I was just playing in the dirt. That was not fun at all, and sometimes it's not going to be fun dealing with this, but know that this, if you're going to be doing your mail order campaigns and you combine it with whatever other marketing you have, that it's a piece to the puzzle, and all you're doing is casting. Let's go back to this official. All you're doing is casting a bigger and broader net when you are using this type of marketing. That's, you're increasing your reach, because you really kind of got to be octopus when you're, doing your marketing. Fishing analogy. Sound like the guy from Dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. But you really have to cast your net in different directions. So one could be your YouTube videos. I ask people all the time, are you using YouTube? One is being YouTube is being a bigger thing. Another half of it could be traffic exchanges. Another half of this could be your Facebook post that you're making on social media, and then the other half could be the stamps and leaves and flyers. So in marketing, they don't tell you when you get in the business that when you're getting to this type of lane, that it's going to take a lot, especially going to find, if you're going to find your target audience. A lot of times what people don't understand is that, too, a lot of the people that you're surfing for, especially back in the old ways, is that a lot of times they told you to go to your friends and your family members or whatever have you, and a lot of times those people are not the people that you necessarily want on your team, because those are the individuals, your warm market, are the ones that are going to give you the most headache. Now, it's a handful that will jump on board and get busy with this thing, depending on if your warm market has a bunch of network marketers or internet marketers, but it just depends. But I digress. If you're going to be doing the mailings, just know that there's no guarantee with this. I don't care what you do. There's no guarantee into any type of marketing that you're going to be doing. It's just that you're putting the information out there and casting a bigger net. And I guarantee you, a lot of times that people don't think that this works, as they quit before it starts to work. And you need to stay with it and stay consistent. So even if you do mail out 500 leads and 500 stamps a month, stay with that. You'll never know where it's going to come from. You never know what signups you're going to come from. I'm telling you. And then use different lead lists and stuff like that as well. Lead lists and different processes. And I have other things that, like I said, that you could use down the way if you want to come at me and utilize another form. You can just ask me, and I'll point you in the right direction where you can get discount stamps and where you can get a red heart target, super heart targeted leads for your opportunity. So anyway, but this is a good one as well for you to get good leads and stuff, because I know I've been on this list. I'm on this list. And a lot of people, a lot of mailers that I know that I've peeled off on. I was like, I look down and I know that I've peeled off a couple of those leads off the list that I've been sent personally. And I was like, oh, you're on this list too. So that I know that are mailers heavy in this industry, heavy mailers in this game. But if you're going to be successful at any type of marketing, the key thing is to stay consistent, especially when you're doing the mailings, which this is super affordable. If you think about it and you do the math, that this is the way that you're going to be the most successful doing anything that is out there. So this is the most affordable way to do it if you're going to be doing your postcard mailings and stuff like that. So with that being said, this is Mini Boy Ferris. Click the link below because it'll bring up this flyer. Print it out, send it in, and get started. Send your money in and get started. And also too, when you get your stamps, you get your flyers. Well, send it out with your mailings. You don't just get this to order. You send it out with your mailings and your envelopes and stuff like that to get the most out of the deal, because you're gonna be living an offset. And every time somebody says yes to this deal, you earn $20, and your $20 will be sent to you via Cash App. So you have that in your hand. You don't have to wait for your money. That just show up. So that being said, this has been your boy Ferris, reminding you guys to be blessed, not stressed, and always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I hope you see you in the back catching a big check. Living the best life you possibly can live, because why the heck not? You only get one of them, so you might as well make it your best. Also, too, hit the like button and subscribe button and that notification bell to be kept in the loop of whatever it is that I'm doing. And like one of these videos that here, click it, watch it. May help you on your way to your explosive success. So with that being said, like I said in every video, history repeats itself. Opportunities don't. Get on board. Peace out.